In this video, we're going to be walking you through a really quick yoga sequence that you can do either with your partner or a friend, and it's just a really fun way to stretch and do yoga together. So begin by standing opposite each other, place one hand on your heart and the opposite hand on your partner's hand. Stare at each other and breathe. In and out, in and out. Don't forget to smile. Press your palms together and walk away, creating a nice stretch down your back. Step back towards each other, wrap your arms around each other's waist and gently lean back. On the way up, you can have a cheeky little kiss if you want. Holding hands, you're going to lean away from each other and stretch your arm above your head to try and create a nice little heart. Take both hands behind you, connect and stretch away from each other. Come back to back and we're going to repeat the same on the other side. So joining hands, you're going to lunge away and reach that arm above your head to create a nice little heart stretch. Both hands behind your back and lean away. Stepping back towards each other again, we're going to place our hands by our hearts and using each other we are going to slowly sit down. And once we're there, we're going to rest our heads on each other's shoulders. And swap to the other side and just relax here with your partner. You're now going to place your hand on your opposite knee and your other hand reaching around to your partner's knee and twist. Do the same on the other side, one hand on your knee, one hand on your partner's. We're now going to share a bit of weight, so as one of you folds forwards, the other one leans back. And swapping over, if your partner isn't as flexible as you, I've adjusted my position so that I'm not putting too much pressure on him, but I'm still giving myself a big stretch too. And we're just going to repeat that nice and gently, communicating with each other to make sure it's not too much pressure, just relaxing into each other and sharing a bit of weight. Using each other's arms as support, we're just going to gently stretch above our heads. The same on the opposite side. Now this next pose is a bit tricky to get into, but we're going to scoop round so that we are lying on each other's legs. It's a really nice relaxed position and it's a great one for opening up your hips, and just repeat that on the opposite side. Really relaxing together. If it feels uncomfortable, just come out of the position. And now we're going to come up and turn to face towards each other. We're now going to do a double boat pose, so joining hands and feet, we are going to push our feet together and slowly bring them up towards the sky. Really using each other to stay in balance. Bringing the legs back down, we're going to stretch them out into a nice wide position. Readjust yourself so that you're not overstretched, and then just gently help each other stretch forwards. A deeper stretch, get your partner to place their hands on your back. Just do whatever is comfortable for you. We're now going to join opposite arms and stretch our hands towards our feet. Crossing over opposite arms to opposite feet. Joining arms again, we're just going to do nice gentle circles round and round, like we're mixing a bowl of food or something. Slowly find your center and pull towards each other, stretching your chests up towards the sky. We are now going to come out of this position. Skinner is placing his hands over my feet so that I can stand up and he can lie down. And once he's down there, I'm going to bring his knees towards his chest, giving him a nice stretch. I'm then going to place one of his legs down whilst the other one comes up, and I'm going to lunge forward so I'm stretching but also giving him a stretch at the same time. This is quite a nice stretch to get up close and personal. It's a nice intimate one that gives both of you a stretch at the same time. And we're now going to swap over so that I get to have a go too. Make sure you're communicating the whole time as to how far you want to be stretched. If something is hurting, then don't do it. Just go as far as is comfortable for you. We're now going to come up and share a nice little cuddle before doing our final pose. So we're going to do a double dog. So one of you does downward dog whilst the other one places their feet on your lower back so that they are doing a dog too. And of course you can have another little kiss if you want to. And bringing one leg up into the air, having a nice stretch there, and the opposite leg too. It's just a fun little acro one that you can do together. There are lots of acro poses you can do, which we might do a whole separate video on if you are interested in that. And to finish, we're just going to bow our heads together and say Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you took any photos or videos of yourselves doing it, then please share them with us on Instagram at @thettinymama and @NomadiDaddy. Wishing you lots of love and light. Namaste.